morning. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the morning stream here on the Den of Nerds Live. The very best way to start your nerdy day. I'm, of course, Josh, and I am super excited to be here. Although I must say we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Let me know in chat, does everything look good? Does everything sound good? There's some weird stuff going on here. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is. Hopefully everything is good on your end, guys. Let me know if there's anything going on. I'll try to fix it on the fly. Don't die of coronavirus. Yeah, I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try not to. Oh, no, we got some diversity in the chat already. Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? I see a bunch of lovely people in here. I see Jeffers, Brian, Captain Pennsylvania, Yova, Lucas, Flashbush, Trev. Oh, are we a little echoey? There's I don't know exactly what's going on here. I really don't. I got to try to figure it out, but dang. My computer's exploding right now. Chat, what is going on? What happened? I really don't understand. I don't understand, guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully everything is all good for you guys. Okay, well, we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Today, on today's show, I want to talk to you a little bit about Indiana Jones 5. They've lost the master, Steven Spielberg's. And somebody that they're eyeing up is actually one of my favorite current directors of the day. We'll get into that. We'll talk about that. Also, interesting rumors about directors that are coming on for The Mandalorian Season 2. I want to talk about that. I think that's going to be really cool as well. And, of course, the craziest news of the day, man. Coronavirus. Coronavirus changing things. All over the world, changing things for the MCU. We're going to get into that. Plus, I actually do want to go and play a few games with you guys. Battlefront 2 just got a ton of really cool updates. I've got the Xbox all hooked up. We're going to play some of that Ewok hunt towards the end of the stream. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to get into. Real quick, too, just because I'm curious, I want to know. You guys let me know in chat. Are you guys fans of the Dragon Ball? Y'all like Dragon Ball? You let me know. You fixed it or the diversity fixed it? I think the diversity fixed it, probably. By the way, look for a whiteboard. How trolly would this be? You guys let me know. You guys let me know. How trolly would it be if I actually put a whiteboard with diversity behind us? Would that be crazy? Would that be too much? Would that be too much? Yeah. He did direct the fourth one there. Where's the Dragon Ball love? No Dragon Ball love? Nobody's loving Dragon Ball? In the chat? There we go. We got some Dragon Ball love. Did anybody see the most recent stuff for the manga chapter 57? We're getting really deep cut nerdy today, guys. We're getting really deep cut nerdy. Okay, here's real quick. I just want to say this about Dragon Ball. In the manga, okay, we've been in the manga. We've been heading towards some really interesting stuff in the current iteration of the manga, okay? And one of the coolest things to come out recently is that a break in the usual pattern of things is that Vegeta might be arriving later than Goku in a fight. Now, why does this even matter? The reason is because Goku is usually the guy. What happens is other people get beat up. Other people fight the main villain. And then, boom, at the end, Goku shows up and everyone's like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, Goku's here to save the day. You know what I mean? By the way, this is a Goku hat. I guess it's the Turtle Clan. The Turtle Clan there. The new D&D. Dude, a lot of excitement in the chat this morning. The chat is flying. Got some good stuff going on. Yeah, so Goku comes in and cleans up at the end. That's usually what happens. However, in the Moro arc, yes, Hector, yes, we're talking about Moro. It looks like Vegeta might arrive last. Okay? And if Vegeta arrives last, he could finally get that win The Cell Juniors are still alive on 17th Island? That's crazy. Is that in the manga too? I didn't even see that. If it is. We got some super chats dropping early. Holy cow, you guys are in a great mood today. Well, I'm happy to hear it. As long as my computer doesn't explode, we should have a very good stream. Anyway, it really does look like Vegeta might finally get a win. He went and trained with the Yard Rats. He's learning instant transmission possibly. He's got spirit level all the way up. And as a big old Vegeta fan, man, do I want him to get that W. Man, do I want him to get that W real bad. More than I want Goku to. Attack Peter coming in with a super chat too. $4.99 super chat says, here's a tip to celebrate that DC Direct turned all Batman illustration into a statue and debuted it last weekend at Toy Fair. Oh, your Batman illustration into a statue. Well, good for you, brother. That's freaking dope. That's awesome. Always thought you looked like a young George Lucas. Yeah, I kind of do look like a young George Lucas, don't I? I bet George Lucas wish he looked like a young George Lucas still. But I don't got the George Lucas money. You know what I mean? As I've been telling you guys, I don't know if you know the rumored budget of this show, but it's not even a rumor. It's $1.6 million per episode. So I definitely appreciate the super chats. It's going to help keep the lights on over here. Definitely going to help us out. How is the stream? Is the stream okay? Because I'm getting error messages over here like your head is about to explode. You know what I mean? I'm getting messages like your brain is going to explode. Chet's over there running the numbers right now, and he's pissing himself. He's looking at this stuff. He's like, this is not good, bro. This is not good. This stream could explode at any moment. Okay, hey, look, if it's good, it's good. I don't know what's going on over here. It could be the gaming stuff we have plugged in, but we ran some stuff yesterday on it. It should be fine. Anyway, you guys want to get right into it? Chet, we're going to do craziest news of the day. Pause the music. This one's pretty wild. Let's just get into it. Let's get through this, and then we'll get into some more fun stuff, okay? Because this is not necessarily a super fun story. This is the craziest news of the day. Yo, this news is crazy. Craziness is afoot, folks. This just came out this morning from friend of the channel, Charles Murphy, on the Murphy's Multiverse website. Okay? So this is pretty crazy. I'm going to read right from the article. I'm going to put that image up while I read from the article so you guys can look at this great Photoshop work that I did earlier today. 1.6 million an episode. Remember that. Okay, here we go. This comes to us from Charles Murphy. It is titled, What I Heard This Week, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He does these pieces where they're like op-ed pieces where he's talking about some of the things he's heard, rumblings and things like that. Not necessarily a scoop, but this is really interesting. Every now and then I come across some information, the veracity of which can be confirmed by a second source. What happens far more often is that I come across some information that, while believable and comes from trustworthy sources, cannot be confirmed by other sources for various reasons. Typically, when the second scenario occurs, I move on and forget about the information unless, in rare instances, it turns out to be proven true somewhere down the road. For instance, on February 19th, I wrote a piece relaying some rumors I'd heard about Marvel Studios updating its Disney Plus slate. The next day, the news broke that a special Disney Plus event will be held in London on March 5th, where it is expected that Marvel Studios and Star Wars slates will be updated. Actually, really excited for that. We will definitely be covering that next week, March 5th. A lot of stuff going on March 5th, actually. Okay, check this out. A thing I heard this week, the extended shooting schedule of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier in Atlanta might be due to some rewrites of the plot, and it all might just have happened because of the coronavirus. Coronavirus. Oh, no. Oh, no. In a potentially disturbing case of art imitating life, the plot of the upcoming Disney Plus series may have been altered as the coronavirus has continued to spread throughout the world and approaches being considered a pandemic. As many of you know, the production company from Falcon and the Winter Soldier is Pandemic Productions, LLC. Pandemic Productions, LLC?
Bruh.
No good. No good. That's really bad. Why would...
Bruh.
That was bad. Speculation and made-up stuff all share a common thread. Some sort of device unleashing a pandemic on the populace. In some cases, it was the Mad Bomb. In others, it was a terrorist group unleashing a bioweapon. Whichever one you like best, the rumors were certainly out there that the show was set to feature something of the sort. Now, look. I'm gonna stop reading Charles's article right there. But yeah, this has happened before, actually. And that is your craziest news of the day. They might be altering... Oh, Chet, they're not even looking at the great Photoshop that I did. What are you doing? Okay, now they got the photo... We're getting out of here, though. Jesus, I tell you. That budget we have for this stream, we're taking a chunk of it away from whatever we were paying Chet. Get out of my face, Chet. Okay, so... Let's get into this. Let's talk about this. This has happened before, okay? After 9/11, there was a trailer for the I believe it was Spider-Man 2 that literally had Spider-Man webs between the two towers that caught a plane in it. Like a plane gets caught, I think, in the two towers or something like that. They obviously had to change that. That was bad. The Matrix 1 actually got pulled from a lot of theaters. Now, they didn't make changes to the Matrix, but there was a lot of changes done with the Matrix team and people like that because of Combine. Okay? Now, I don't know too much about what's actually going on with the coronavirus. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor or anything, but I'm pretty sure we're all going to die. I'm pretty sure we're all going to die, and it's just a matter of time, okay? But again, I'm not an expert. I don't know anything when it comes to that sort of stuff. Far be it for me to speculate about what that means, but I'm pretty sure all right, hang on. I got to take this. Yeah. Oh. Executive producer, The Godfather. Yeah, no, hey, what's up? Stop talking about. Don't. Okay, yeah, no, I get you. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. As I was saying, folks, I'm pretty sure we're all going to be fine when it comes to Corona. There's literally nothing to worry about when it comes to Corona, and any information that would have been expressed on any of our programs about coronavirus is meant to be positive and also very pro-China. We're a very pro-China channel over here. China's definitely not hiding anything. There's definitely not millions of bodies piling up in China. No way that's possible. But when it comes to this, it's kind of interesting that they literally called the thing Pandemic Productions. That's nuts, dude. Like, that's nuts. Like, they're going to call it Pandemic Productions, and then all of a sudden, the closest we've been in a long, long time when it comes to an actual pandemic. Yikes, dude. Yikes. You know what I mean? Yikes-ola. So, hey, maybe we might be getting some changes to Falcon and the Winter Soldier because of that. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to think. You tell me. Are you excited? Would you mind? Like, would it freak you out? Would it freak you out if that is a part of the show? You know? Do you think they should change it for sure or not? Again, what year did Sum of All Fears come out? Yeah. Well, here's the thing, and I'll probably get another call if I go too far down this road. But I think honestly, Trev, and I could be wrong here, I don't think this so much has to do with their concerns about the actual effect that would have on people, I think this is a China thing. Marvel notoriously bends the knee to China pretty hard. And I think that China specifically, if they're putting up a lot of money, they might not want a lot of the fiction stuff to touch on that, to bring more attention to it. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. Jason's a little bit late. Nah, man, we were just talking about how they might make changes to Falcon and the Winter Soldier because there was a pandemic and a biological weapon, something like that, in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And they might be changing it because that's too no bueno. You know what I mean? That's too no bueno for them over at Marvel Studios. All right, guys. I want to move into a couple more topics, and then we're gonna play some Star Wars. Okay. James Mangold is in talks to direct Indiana Jones 5. And look, I just gotta know. I want to know. You guys, let me know in chat. Do we want Indiana Jones 5? Does anybody still really want Indiana Jones 5? I'm getting frustrated with Lucasfilm bros and brodettes. I'm getting a little frustrated with Lucasfilm. You know, I checked it out. I went on the internet. I did this thing yesterday. I looked around on the internet. Everybody fucking hates the High Republic. Everybody. It's like me and a few other people that are pumped about the High Republic. Everybody else is like, oh, planning? An actual ending? Where was that stuff when the actual sequel trilogy was going on? It's like everybody hates it. Indiana Jones 5? Is it ever going to happen? And they're in a weird spot where even if it doesn't happen, they're totally screwed. Because then it'll be like, oh, great, Kathy Kennedy, again, announces a movie that doesn't come out. So that would be a horrible look for them. You know what else would be very bad? If they made Indiana Jones 5 and it was horrible. Do you know what I mean? Like, what if they made Indiana Jones 5 and it's real bad? And it's awful. I don't want to see a 70-year-old in fistfights. Pass. Only if they make Indy a woman now. Chill! I'm pumped by the High Republic. I know. There's a few people pumped for the High Republic. Look, there's people. It's hyperbole, folks. It's hyperbole. I'm not being 100% honest. But look around. Not that many people are excited. For real, for real. And I'm not pumped about that. I hate that. I wish everyone was really excited about it. It seems really cool. I know you are, Jacob. But if you look around, there's not a lot of Star Wars fans that are. Even classic, look, even the media is starting to turn against Lucasfilm and putting out articles like how the High Republic could be better than the shitty-ass sequel trilogy and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Indy 5 better have dinosaurs. Nice. Bring back Shy. I've got a friend and a buddy from Philly that like is obsessed with Shia LaBeouf in those movies. He loved him in The Crystal Skull, and he wants that. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but he wants it. June says, is Marvel in trouble with Chapek running things? I'm scared the Sony deal will end. Nah, I wouldn't worry about it. You guys ever think it's a loud minority? No, look, Attack Peter, I don't think it's a loud minority. I think there is a loud minority, and I think they suck. But honestly, dude, like, I really looked hard. And even channels that are classically really excited about it, or, you know, even people that have been pro Star Wars are not that down with the High Republic. Look, I don't want to go totally down this rabbit hole because it goes into, like, my frustrations with, like, Star Wars and stuff like that. But look, at the end of the day, it's one of those things. It's really hard for me to take my own perception out of it. Because my own perception is I'm like, I'm cool. We're cool. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? I'm cool. Let's see what happens. But the truth is, man, they did kind of fuck this whole thing up by not having an actual announcement in January about the future with the films, by not having all that stuff sorted out. They just haven't given anybody clarity And then they come out with the High Republic, and it's really just super confusing for a lot of people, I feel. You know what I mean? Don't upset yourself and end the stream early from talking about Star Wars. I know. That's true. That's true. That's true. But I'm just saying, like, do we even need Indiana Jones 5? How much? Music's a tad bit too loud. My apologies. Pull that down a little bit, Chet. Jeez, man. Oh, that's probably a little too low. That's a little bit lower. Is that better? You let me know. You let me know, Chad. Is that a little bit better? Do we even need Indiana Jones 5? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. And I think they should just let go of that. You know what I mean? Like, and Indiana Jones is like, they don't. Yeah, they don't. Nope, nobody does. Literally could not care less about Indy 5. No, we don't. This is like the Solo movie all over again. Like, how do they not realize that it's not going to be real cool? What about these Kang rumors? Attack Peter. You tell me, what's up with these Kang rumors? Harrison Ford isn't a box office draw anymore. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. Nobody's checking for Indy. Yeah, we do need more clarity, but we don't really need Indy 5, though I would like to have more Indy. It's good because Crystal Skull was not good. Yeah, I hear you there. I definitely hear you there. I totally get what you're saying, man. Okay, let's do into one more thing because it's related to this James Mangold thing. Because, frankly, here's another reason why I secretly, well, it's not going to be a secret anymore. This is why I don't want them to be doing Indy 5. Because James Mangold would be a perfect director for some Star Wars stuff, and there's rumors that he is going to be directing an episode of Mandalorian Season 2. Okay? So I want to get into that report here. We'll talk about that report. But it's like, man, if they take James Mangold off of what could potentially be him developing some Star Wars movies or directing Star Wars films, and then they make him go do Indy 5, like, I just a continuation of the stupid decision-making over there. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares about that. Nobody wants it. I think Kathy Kennedy has a passion around making Indiana Jones 5 her swan song movie. Star Wars Santa, I kind of agree with that, but it's also like, why? Like, why? Look, I'm a big proponent of, like, everybody's way too hard on Kennedy, including myself. But, dude, she did it to herself. Like, at this point, it's over for her. Like, it's over. Like, honestly, I don't buy into the rumors at all about how, I don't buy into the rumors at all about how the Bob Iger stepping down has anything to do with Kathy. At all. I don't think it has zero to do with Kathy Kennedy. However, I really do believe what would be best is if they moved her out and moved somebody else in. Like, on the one hand, it's like, of course, I'm sick of seeing all of these ridiculous comments, and I'm sick of seeing this. But on the other hand, it's like, it's business is business. You can't deny that that's the huge sentiment out there. I don't want to be talking about Kathy Kennedy anymore, and I think the best way to do that is to get her away from Star Wars. Send her, put her in a little ship, and push her out to sea. You know? I'm sorry, but that's probably the best course of action. Anyway, check this out, guys. This is coming to us from Star Wars News Net. James Mangold and Robert Rodriguez directed parts for The Mandalorian Season 2. Okay? Apparently this all comes from the Black Series Rebels, who talked about it in the latest podcast. The Season 2 of The Mandalorian will debut in October, and talent is lining up to get a chance to play in Star Wars without any of the pressure. That's probably really true, actually. Black Series Rebels has been told that Robert Rodriguez and James Mangold are other Unnamed directors have directed sequences for an episode of The Mandalorian Season 2. On what scale is uncertain, but they have at least each directed sequences for an episode. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that it wasn't an actual full episode. That's really weird. James Mangold's involvement feels like a bit of closure and redemption. Not that the director of Mangold's resume needs help or work, but as you may remember, Mangold was set to write and direct the Boba Fett standalone film. I don't know if you guys remember that, but he was going to take over for Trank. And the thing is, I love James Mangold. Ford vs. Ferrari, amazing movie. Highly recommend you check it out. Of course, Logan. He'll always have a special place in the heart of nerds because of Logan. And 310 to Yuma is fantastic. I even like that weird movie he did with Tom Cruise and what's her face from Something About Mary. That movie is actually way better than you would think. James Mangold is a stud. A stud. But, you know, you've got a guy that was already going to do a Star Wars movie. You could have had him do a whole episode or sequence, whatever, for The Mandalorian Season 2. And then spinning out of that after he crushed it in The Mandalorian Season 2, you could have given this guy a movie. But now, like, he might go over and do Indiana Jones 5? No! Indiana Jones 5? Indiana Jones 5. You gotta be kidding me.
Bruh.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on with my computer. Is the stream skipping at all for you guys at all? You let me know, please. Is it skipping at all? Because we're having, like, some major issues. And I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with this, to be honest with you. Is it skipping at all for you guys? Are you missing? Is it all? Chick. See you later, Trev. Can't wait to see the Baby Yoda is actual Yoda. Yeah, I don't think so. They're selling the live composite lead set. That is what Mando is being used for. Interesting. Very interesting. Crashing Wagons. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. With all due respect, I don't want Robert Rodriguez touching The Mandalorian. Why is that? I thought Vanilla Sky was amazing. And actually, I don't even think that's James Mangold. That's not the film I'm talking about. It was a campy love story action movie. That's what I was talking about. Nope. See my comment above, Crashing Wagon said. I can't get to your... Bruh. Why wouldn't you just put your comment in the super chat? I have zero trust that Disney can handle Lucasfilm properties. I get you. I get you, man. It is? Is it skipping? Man, I'm hoping we're okay here, but I don't know, man. This is we're gonna have to dig in, Chet. You and me later, man. We're gonna have to get in here and figure out what's going on. Do we crush all of our night and day? That's it. Not as silky smooth as it has been lately. Yeah, I think we've got some issues here. I think we got some issues. We're gonna try to sort those out. I really don't know. I mean, it could be this gaming thing, but honestly, the gaming thing should be fine. I just tested this yesterday. Anyway, I think let's play some games. What do you guys say? Let's try this out. This is sort of a test too, because one of the things we want to start doing is more Twitch streaming, or not Twitch streaming, but more gaming streaming on the channel. Maybe like one night a week we do like a hardcore gaming stream where we do like a pretty long stream. Let's try it out. let's try it out. I mean, if the whole thing's going to break anyways, let's just give this a shot. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's see if this is working. Chet, pause the music. Bring up the game audio. You let me know how's the audio of the game. And we've got to go over to we got to try out this new mode called Ewok Hunt. I want to try this out. Who do I want to become Moon Knight? I want Shia LaBeouf. I want Shia LaBeouf. It is Pokemon Day. I know it's Pokemon Day. What's your GPU and do you have a temp monitor? I don't actually. I haven't played Fighters in a while, but yeah, I do play it. I don't think I have a temp monitor. And now see, this is what's really weird. Now my CPU usage is actually down percentage-wise now that we're in here playing this game. But, like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Conan, nice. Was Ewok already a thing? I thought it was a brand new mode. And I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing here. Are we? Oh, so we're literally hunting Ewoks, huh? God of War or Spider-Man PS4? I have only played Spider-Man PS4, so I don't know. How's the audio? Can you hear stuff as far as from the game, folks? So let me know. This part is scary AF. Where's the Ewoks, bros? Audio's good. Where's the Ewoks, bros? Oh, it's just a little bat thingy. Keep an eye out, ladies and gentlemen. Some blaster fire down here. No game audio? Ah! What? That little butthole just rolled out of nowhere and got me? Do we need to crank up this audio? Let's crank up the game audio a little bit, Chet. Let's crank up the game audio. Oh, look, now I'm a little Ewok boy. Let's go get him. What are these abilities he has? Scare him a little bit, you know? What the hell? He'll never make it out alive. Oh! Got him! Ah! We got him. I never played this mode. It's kind of fun. Where are they at? Where are they at, boys? I see him. Intimidation factor, you know? Intimidating with that. You played this like 3 months ago? Or what are you talking about? Oh, they had this mode on PS4. Okay, I see what you're saying. Maybe that scared him off, huh? Ah! 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 Now they got me! Tried to get really bold there. All right, let's, there's only 2 of them left. I think they're actually this way, right? Yeah. There's only 2 of them, man. Come on. Where's my Ewok brethren? Joy, joy, joy! Don't shoot me. Wait, can we not get around? Alright, we're gonna have to get him with a rock, boys. Did we get him or not? Ah! They can't have those flashlights on forever. Roll, keep rolling. We almost had him. Enjoy your day, Star Wars Santa. Enjoy your day. Where are we, like super far away now, guys? What the heck? Where the heck? Where's the... What are we... Why do I feel like we're, like, super far away now? Oh, there's only one of them left? Wait, it's gotta be this way, right? It's kind of stupid. It's like in the middle of the forest doing nothing. Yeah, war drums. Bump, 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 bump. I really did feel like this was... I don't think you play in a while. Definitely not this mode. Definitely not this mode. I played this game a little bit yesterday, though. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go again. Let's go again. I want to win. Also, folks, feel free to ask me any questions. We can sort of make this into Q&A as well. Where you can drop a question in. Common Pennsylvania says, I haven't played in a month. Nobody wants to play anymore. I don't know. I feel like the players, there's plenty of players. It was good population yesterday when I was playing. Might hop on a little Apex later. Not any of your friends? Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. That could definitely be a thing. Man, I really gotta... Why... This is what I don't understand about, like, technology. Why can't things just work and continue to stay working? You know what I mean? Like, why are we having these problems with the stream? We didn't change anything. Okay. All right, look alive, everybody. Look alive. Got taken? I'm going over to this guy over here. This guy, AJ Jasmine. This dude's my homie now. Where are they at? where these deadly teddy bears hanging out. There's one by him. Yeah, get your stupid thing out of my way.
Oh no, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. It's a trap.
Let's get up top. Let's get the high ground. Where are they at? Where are they at, guys? Where are they? If we all gather in one spot, that's clearly a good idea. Yeah. Ooh, this cave could be great. I hear him. I hear him behind us.
Ewok spotted!
Ewok spotted. Where? Ah! Wow, we fried him. We fried him. Thought I heard an Ewok. Ah! Where's he at? Oh, was that a trap or something? I'm really scared, guys. Are they coming from this side? That's a lot of firing.
Start moving back! Watch out! I see one!
Where? Where are they? If you live in the northeast part of the United States, you might be having a snow day today, too. So maybe you'll be jumping on some games. You should call this segment Cue and Play. Yeah, I like that. Oh my god, Ewok! Where? Whoa, whoa, what the heck? There's like a trap or something? Uh-oh, I hear some rumblings. I hear some rumblings. Ewok! Ah! Oh, God, no. No! There's multiple Ewoks! We got one, boys! We got one! Get out of here! Aye! Aye! Ah! No! No! They got me, boys. Have I ever played Clash Royale? I have played Clash Royale. Could be getting throttled by the internet provider. I don't think it's the internet provider, actually. I think it's the CPU. It's something to do with the CPU, Alex, but we'll check it out. Kixaya Seabass. This is hilarious. Well, we got one of them. There's only one dude left. Oh. Defeat. See you later, Jonathan. We'll do one more game and then we'll call it a day. One more game and we're calling it a day. We'll, of course, have some great videos coming out later. I got a video about the Sith in the High Republic that I'm working on. Possibly some MCU stuff as well. I don't know. There's really not any crazy MCU news going on. Holy cow. Apparently the stock market is crumbling because of coronavirus. Are you guys checking that all out? Guys, are we going to be okay? Like, I don't want to get another call from the Godfather, but, like, are we all going to die? I'm kind of concerned. I'm kind of concerned. Do I think Star Wars will come back to the present era? You mean the post-Star Wars Episode 9 era? Ewok agenda? Ewok? Yeah, I think they will eventually. I'm really interested in what's going on with High Republic. I'm sure they're watching it too. They want to see how people respond. But yeah, I think they could come back to the future. I just think that they're really not interested in doing that right now, which I think is probably a good idea. Yeah, man, just give me more Star Wars 2. I'm with you, Michael. Michael, I'm with you. But we also, see, the thing is like, I totally agree. And I definitely get bothered by a lot of the language and the way people talk about Star Wars. But at the end of the day, like, it really is more so on Disney than anything. You know? Like, the sequel trilogy is the sequel trilogy. And I think that a lot of people, like I've said to you guys before, I think the deal is, what we're really encountering right now, is that there were a lot of people that didn't know there was anything wrong. They didn't realize that stuff wasn't being planned. They didn't realize that there was a lot of just miscommunication, and they didn't nail it. You know what I mean? So I think that we're in a phase now where there's a lot of people kind of just now getting their Disney Star Wars hate on after Episode 9. Because as much as I love Episode 9, not a lot. Oh my God! Where's he at? What? Where's this little bugger at? Where's he at? Oh my God, no! That was stupid as hell. My light went out right when he came and attacked me. Oh well. I better get some kills here. I better get some Ewok kills. Otherwise, I'm gonna be salty. Leaked scene. Oh my God. DC just leaked a scene of Catwoman fighting Batman. Okay. We're gonna have to check that out. Maybe that'll be the first video of the day. Catwoman fighting Batman. Anybody want to check that out? Let me know if it's juicy, worth stopping this game. Ooh, I saw a flashlight in the distance. Your wife is stoked for Indy 5? She could be the target audience. That's right, you're dead! Glassy Candy, you're gone. And I'm going for your friends. And I'm going for your friends as well. Oh! Okay, well, his buddy was actually really on it. I heard that in China, the people can eat bats. That's where the virus comes from. There's been some research about corona. Not a lot of young people die. We're all safe. I saw some interesting research about corona, too. Apparently, the coronavirus, strangely, can tell if you get triggered by the word diversity on a whiteboard. And if you are triggered by it, you're more susceptible to coronavirus. What a shame. No! How did it... What? Karen Allen is stoked for Indy 5 if she can get time off from her job at 7-Eleven. If there's any news about the Doctor Strange script, I'd like to hear it. Yeah, no updates about Doctor Strange script. Don't they have that guy that worked on the WandaVision show helping them out with that now? I think that's the latest. Where's this cave where these dirty Imperials were hiding? Oh, my bad. Shouldn't have said it. Where's the cave? This mode is fun, but I couldn't see myself spending a long time playing this. That's for sure. Hey, look, it's a Wookiee, my Wookiee brother. Or, sorry, my Ewok brother. What's up, Ewok? Hey, what's up, man? Well, you heard about the High Republic? Yeah, man, they're coming to blaze that Endor, bud. Them Jedi are high as hell. They know we grow the best shit here on Endor. Mm-hmm. Why do you think the second Death Star was made over here? You know what I mean? You think the Sith eyes come from the dark side? No. No, no, no. Comes from the High Republic. My bad. Do you think Black Widow will perform? Especially if Corona is lingering in China. That's a tough one, dude. Look, I would not speculate about Corona. Obviously, I'm not a doctor. I don't know, all that. But I'm pretty sure we're all dead. I mean, I'm sure we're all going to be okay. As long as we make it to Black Widow, I'll be happy. Hope that answers the question. Endor's got that special indica, you know what I mean? Man, this is stupid. Where are these last two Imperials at? Ooh, okay, got one of them. Yeah. Oh, show perform all right. God, Jacob's quest. Hey, victory on Endor. Whoop, whoop. All right, folks, that's going to do it for the stream today. A little bit of a different stream, I know. Lighter on the news. Wanted to try out the video game stuff. If you made it through to the end, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I had a lot of fun. And, yeah, as I always say, guys, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next